Well, what you just outlined is the laws that exist in the state of Connecticut. We will comply with that law, and no one, excuse me for a second, no one should be surprised that we're going to raise money for democratic causes. I happen to think that Citizens United was the worst decision in recent modern time well, maybe right up there with the Gore-Bush decision. Worst decisions ever reached by the Supreme Court, and as a result, Democrats around the country are going to campaign pretty hard, and we're not going to lay down because of what I think was misguided efforts by the Supreme Court. For the Supreme Court to equate foreign corporate ownership with citizenship is outrageous. So don't be surprised if those of us who are in politics and want to see Democrats get elected use all of the legal tools to do that.
But you want to be elected, so I mean...
Well, I am not a candidate for governor, and I you go, I go, you go, I go. I am not a candidate for governor at this time. I may be at some future time. I am not raising money for my campaign at this time, as opposed to, I think at last count, 7 different Republicans. And listen, this is what we're going to do. We're going to live by the rules. We're going to live by the law. And if we find out at some future time that we haven't done that, we'll rectify it as soon as we can.
Well, where did you go? Who did you see? Where were these fundraisers? How much were...
Talk to the party.
No, the party isn't talking to us, and we're not going to get this information until the January final. So it really doesn't make much sense to me why you guys just won't come out and provide that information, when in fact, it would appear to me you're going to have to report it in your January final. Why wait this way? Why create this situation?
We announced that I was going, and by the way, I'm going to be doing a lot of this stuff. I believe in Democrats. I believe in the necessity of having a strong Democratic Party. I am spent my life in politics, my adult life in politics. I'm going to continue to do that for some period of time, and even after I'm out of active politics, don't be surprised that I support Democratic causes.
But the name of Lenny Mendonca and McKinsey and Company has been made public now. Will you address that? Did you solicit them? They're a state contractor.
I don't believe we have solicited them. I'm not available. No, but let me just respond to that. We'll look at it. To the best of my knowledge, I did not solicit that person. That doesn't mean that somebody isn't at an event that I attend. I attend lots of events where lots of people are, and I don't know what their status is at any given time. And so I think the answer is no, but we're doing the best we can.
Did he hold a reception that you attended?
No.
What was it? So you're denying that you had any contact with him?
No, it's entirely possible, and I think I did have contact with such a person, but not in connection with raising, to the best of my knowledge, money for Democratic cause.
Can you
but having said that, let's just stop for a second. Having said that, people under Citizens United and under our laws in the state of Connecticut, people have the right to contribute to causes that they believe in. Don't be surprised that people do that. The Republicans do it, Democrats do it, that's how it works.
Governor,
Sure.
why can't you, well, would you tell us right now how many fundraisers you attended over the weekend and where they were?
You know what, let me try to get some, I don't have all of that in my mind. Suffice it to say that I'm trying to raise money for Democratic causes. I will try to get you some additional information.
Okay, but there is with the